Hey everybody, so I want to go ahead and start the video off by apologizing for the delay in the videos. I know before I had said I was going to use a 93 F350 or F250 frame and go ahead and drop a LS in that. Well, kind of changed up some plans. I came across the ZJ that for a couple $100 that I was able to flip for this bad boy, a 2005 Chevy Silverado with a 5.3 and a 4L60E behind it. So that is going to be our power plant for the Jeep truck, and I think to save time and to save money, because my work season's getting ready to pick back up like pretty heavily. I'm not gonna have time after that get started, at least a whole lot of it. So I think to save time, we're going to use the frame that's underneath this Silverado. It looks pretty clean, it looks pretty straight, even though the truck doesn't look that good at all. But right now we're trying to charge her up. She's set and she's got a bad battery in her, so we're trying to get it to go. But that's where we're going with that. It is only a 2-wheel drive model, so I will have to convert it over, make it a 4-wheel drive, but that's okay, because we are going to use the rear axle out from underneath the F250, and we're going to use that Dana 44 from the I want to say it was like a late 70s, maybe early 80s Dodge. It is a passenger side drop, so I guess really didn't matter if this was 4-wheel drive or not, because if it was, it would have been a driver's side, and that would have worked with the axle. So kind of works, kind of doesn't, but we're gonna make it work for sure. So I got to get this old frame out from in the garage. I got to get the garage cleaned up, and we're gonna see if we can't get that truck in here, and we're gonna rip the cab off, rip the tub off, or the bed off of it, pretty much strip it all the way down and see what we're really working with. So there's our update on that, and I guess let's go ahead and see if we can get this old boy fired up before I end the video. She is loud. She does, however, not have much of an exhaust. Alright. Oh, I can't flip the video. Alright, I'm going to end the video, restart it on the flip. Alright guys, here we go. We're going to see what we got, see if we can get her to start up. Oh, come on, old girl. Oh, that battery just doesn't have her in her yet. Nope, we'll give her a little bit longer. We'll come back to it. So while we're waiting on this to charge up so we can actually do a test start before we end the video, let's go and do a little walk around on the truck. Let you all see what she really looks like. But she ain't pretty. Alright, we'll start at the back. I feel like that's her best side, to be honest with you. Missing a little latch, that's not a big deal. We're not using this bed. They weren't very nice to her, that's for sure. Oh yeah, I'm missing a back window. Anybody need a gently used tire? $3. You can have her. So the old YJ. Here's this side right here. When I got it, it had a broken wheel bearing, and it was locked up. The tire itself literally split in half all the way around it. It was pretty rough. I just went to the junkyard, got the parts needed to at least make it roll and move around. But yeah, there she is. She ain't too pretty, but she's gonna make the job happen. We can go ahead and show the interior too. Like I said, they definitely weren't too nice to this truck. It runs pretty decent. It's got she got a couple issues with some coils that I need to get worked out. Surprisingly enough, the dash isn't cracked. I was really kind of surprised about that. The seats ain't terrible, surprisingly enough. I may actually use those for something. We'll see. Alright, there she is. Alright, here we go. Let's see if she'll fire this time. Oh, no go. Let's check our connection. We may not have a good connection. I know we ain't got the best cables. Let's see what that does. Alright, see if we got anything better here going on. No, she is not happy. We'll let her sit a bit. We'll try again later. Alright, try this again. Here we go. Ah, she lives. She's loud. Alright, so we got her running. We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna shut the hood. Alright, we're gonna move this truck somewhere over there. And we're gonna use the Jeep and we're gonna get this frame out of here. Almost ashamed to abandon this. I'd almost sell it, but I already chopped it. That's all right, I'll probably use it for scrap steel or something, who knows. We're gonna leave that axle in here and we're gonna drag this frame out. So, probably ought to move this. My hope, oh my God, there it goes. My hope is I can hook up back here and I can winch and lift it up and just yank her out and drop her on the ground and pick her up from the back with the winch, and maybe, just maybe, we can get her out of here. Alright, let's move this old truck, shall we? We got like next to no brakes. That rotor is shot. Half of it's gone on the passenger side where that wheel bearing broke. Nope, we got a door that don't want to shut anymore. That's awesome. Eh. Oh, there it goes. Cool. Here we go. Service brake system. We don't need brakes where we're going. Whee! Oh yeah. Hey, there's a little bit of braking there. Oh, we're almost out of gas. Probably shouldn't venture too far. Oh yeah. Think we can get her to do a burnout? Oh, check engine lights are blinking. What's that all about? Maybe we won't do a burnout. Or will we? I ain't got enough brake. No burnouts today. That's that. She's not happy. I don't know what it is. It's probably that, those coil packs that we're not necessarily running on. Oh, that went far. There we go. Alright. Well, there she is. She runs. We'll go ahead and let that end up our update video, so to say. Now y'all start looking forward to these new videos of me tearing down this Silverado. And moving on to make it a Jeep truck. Should be pretty fun.